all likelihood, my guess is that the Chargers would be stupid not to do this deal, to stay in San Diego and make $1 billion as opposed to making $3 billion. Who would do that? Unless he knew, Spanos, that he could get a new stadium next year approved and a deal done to stay in San Diego. It basically, he has to make his mind up right now. He doesn't have time to go back to San Diego and go looking for votes or go looking for money or go looking for people to build or people to agree in politics in San Diego to let him build. He doesn't have time for all that. He has a decision to make. Go back and play in that dump or go to L.A. and play in this fantastic new Shangri-La $1 billion stadium. So it is what it is. I think he'd be wise to go and do it. You heard Jason Cole earlier say, he may not want to be a tenant under the guise of Stan Kroenke, the Rams owner. Look, this is a great deal, first and foremost, for the Rams. When you're the redheaded stepchild of the deal, which would be what the Chargers are, it's less appealing. But it's still $3 billion potential, and then, grow from there to $4 or $5 billion. That's insane money. And let's face it, at the end of the day, I think Dean Spanos is all about money. And so is Stan Kroenke. These guys aren't in this for to go to Sunday football games and to see if their team makes the playoffs and wins. They're in this for money. They're in this to make money. When you own an NFL team, you're in it to win money, to win money deals, to make money. Paying the players and putting a product on the floor is the price of admission. You pay the players, you have a team, they go play, wins and losses. At the end of the day, you win more than you lose. You get in the playoffs, you make even more money. But these are deals about business, about money. And that's obviously why they left St. Louis. They knew that in Los Angeles they could make more money. And frankly, I think they thought their situation in St. Louis was bleak. And I think obviously the San Diego situation is bleak. And I think the Raiders situation is even worse. I think the where they play at Alameda and in Oakland is awful. But I think more importantly, Mark Davis has to figure out what he wants to do. Does he want to build a new stadium out there in Northern California and stay there? There's no way I believe they're moving to St. Louis. And I still don't believe they're moving to San Antonio. And, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with the East Bay. I think the fans are great. I think the Raider fans are great. I mean, it's not about fans there. I think it's about the stadium's a dump. So, who knows what'll happen. But I'm telling you, all that we do know is the Rams are going back to L.A., and that's that. And everything else is up to these, frankly, these spoiled, rich toys that they have, these two owners.